Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. I feel like I need a king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nitangangana, na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah, yeah. Nitapambana, na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money. I will spend on you. Find it a fight, kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love.
Okay, welcome back to my stream. Okay, unfortunately, I didn't know there was some news on Trump. So please confirm if you can hear me. I didn't know that we had some tariffs information. So that's okay. Unfortunately, this week has been so wild. Too many mistakes, too many losses, too many profits, too many break-evens, you know, too many everything. So thank you so much for tuning in to my stream. As always, you comment, you like, you share, you tell me where you're watching from. Thank you so much, Sydney. All right. So today I don't want this to be more of, calling price. This is more of learning, trying to understand how we do analysis from the high time frame narrative, maybe to the lower time frame. So as always, I always start from the weekly time frame. So please take a moment and hit the like button. If you tuned in, please hit the like button. This has been a very chaotic week. So you can see now on weekly time frame, we don't see anything that we can work with. There's no weekly liquidity that has been taken out because the previous week high is here, previous week low is here, not even close. On daily time frame, when you look at the price, there's something interesting that happened. And I'm going to explain that to you right now. So please take a moment and hit the like button so that you make our life big. Today, I just want to explain how I exactly do my analysis. As much as I've been, messed up some time, we always have that moment. So as you can see, there's something interesting that happened yesterday. Using our logic, those that we trade with know that whenever we have inefficiencies or these gaps, this is a week. Weeks are gaps. We say that weeks, high time frame, weeks are gaps, and the gaps are to be filled. Okay, these weeks have to be filled. So the best reaction is from 0.5, and then the last line of defense is 0.75. So this is very important for you to understand. The wicks are gaps, and they have to be filled just like any other gap. They have to be filled. The best reaction comes from 0.5 level. You can see the precision in yesterday's price. So just before I get to that, let me explain to you how how I would determine my daily bias. So this day when I took a loss, just this day when price was buying, what actually happened is price took out this X day high right there, and then closed above with a wick. So what we are having here is just power of 3. The sell that happened was just power of 3, buying below the opening price. And actually price went higher. I should not have considered to short at the time, but I still took a loss, which is totally okay. So price took out the X day high, closed above. It means on Wednesday we should have gone bullish. Yes, I'll explain to why we sold. So now let's go back to determining daily bias just by look of the candles. Look at this candle. The price took out this day's high. So we call this X day high. Price took out the X day high and closed inside with a body. So that means we should have a bearish price action targeting the low of this candle. So, and it has actually delivered pretty well. I think this was before Trump said something that actually drove everything into some haywire, you know. So what I'm saying is I have this day's high that was taken out and price closed inside. So technically we should have gone lower. So in the spirit of power of 3, because we are bearish, we need to sell above the opening price. So if the opening price was here, you need to do a manipulation higher. That is why it came with my gun box. I would have put it right here. The sell actually happened quite early before the 950 macro. You see that? Look at the precision. This explains to you why while the other week we didn't have some very good trades, because price actually didn't get to the exact 0.5. You can see yesterday the price got to 0.5 and it sold so many pips up to now. It went, I think, how many pips? Maybe 600 if I'm not sure, if I'm not wrong. So you can see this is 1,000 pips from the 0.5 level. So if you really wanted to milk the markets yesterday, that would be a very good day for you. So this is just how we do it. Let me just continue to explain. So when you come to 0.5 level, you'd have gotten a good trade. So I would have gone to the 4 hours time frame, check what is within the 0.5 level of the rejection block. So you can see there was an order block right here, but now look at this. We had an order block. The last buy before the sell that took out sell liquidity. Price comes to 0.5 shorts, but now it was not very clear on 4 hours still. So what we would have done is come to 1 hour time frame, look for shift in market structure after price got into 0.5 level. You see that? So this is it. The price comes to 0.5. See what happened? This 0.5 level. I can now remove this one. On 1 hour time frame, there is a shift in market structure that happened on one hour time frame. What I like referring to as the change in state of delivery. No. Advanced market structure shift. So I'm looking at this candle, the next candle, and the next candle. The price comes, look at what happens. Price comes, tries to, invalidates the fair value gap and turns into an area of resistance. So I refer to this as now an IFVG, inversion fair value gap. So see what happens. The price comes, generates liquidity inside the inversion fair value gap on H1 time frame. Actually, this was equal highs that were relatively equal right here, which is a very strong liquidity level. So the price comes, takes out the equal highs right here, equal highs. And after a very strong purge on equal highs, you expect a very strong reaction to the sell side. And you can see actually it happened very fast after price took out the liquidity on H1 time frame. And that was how you would have made the 1,000 pips on that pair. So this is how we do it. It's not very difficult. Sometimes we make mistakes, but when we know that we have a logic that supports, that guides us, we will never be in problem. So when you look at this is a one-side delivery. We refer to this as I think this is a liquidity void. So whenever we have a one-side delivery like this one, we expect price to come and fill it. So I expect price to come all the way to the top up to here. as much as it's doing its thing right now. You can see even this void has been filled and this order block has been violated as well. Once this candle came and closed the buff, it turned into a breaker block. So let me just go back to the higher time frame and try to frame my analysis on today so that we see what is exactly happening, as much as we may not take a trade. So welcome everybody to my stream. 15 people watching me. So please take a moment and share the live with a couple of friends. You can decide to share on social media. It's totally worth it. So when I look at X, Y, and Z, 3 consecutive candles to predict the Z, which is the current day candle. So you can see the bias actually delivered into the, the lows. So what did I look at? So this candle came actually yesterday. The price came and took out this low and closed below with a body. So when that happened, I knew my bias is bearish. And you can see price delivered to this sell side liquidity. You can see sell side liquidity. So you can see price took out this sell side liquidity, and we said after a significant level of liquidity is taken out, look for a reversal pattern like this one. You see the price has rejected strongly, so we could be going for these highs from at the top. So now, when it comes to the 4 hours time frame, what are you looking at? On daily time frame, it should have been bearish. Yes, it has happened already. It has happened, and I don't have more targets. So what am I looking at? I have this void all the way up to here. So when I take my dealing range, because you can see we had a bit of some consolidation on the 4 hours time frame. So let me see. I take the dealing range from this high to the low. You can see we are at the equilibrium, but we still expect price to come all the way to the top up to here. So as we wait for the 9:30 delivery, just know that Trump said something and the markets went wild. I saw it. So I could have taken my, my gun box, my fib from the high to the low. You can see once we get into a key level on the liquidity in the discount, we buy. Once we get into premium and take out a high, we sell. So what are we looking at now? On 4 hours time frame, we say that the sell has already happened, and we are now in a buy program. So let's look at anything that might be a target or anything that might push prices down. That is in premium. So the first key level that I'm looking at is this one. Look at this inversion fair value gap right here. So yes, I don't expect the price to just go down immediately because this inversion does not have liquidity inside. It doesn't have liquidity inside. So I'm going to ignore this one. I'm going to wait for at least for price to come all the way to the top up to here. So that is on 4 hours time frame. So I'm going to mark this fair value gap that is in most premium. This one right here. Yes, this fair value gap is in premium. And then what else? I have this fair value gap, and then I have also this order block. Is this order block here, right here, and then we have the most premium order block. But you can take all of them from low to the high, which involves this one. So you can do something like this. Have a look. Price comes, this now is a range. This is a range. This one is inside all of this. So the best place to sell is right here. This is the first place you can try to look for a sell. As much as it might happen right here, but right now I just want to focus on the buys. I don't have any reason to sell apart from this inversion, which most probably is going to, maybe we are going to go higher. So in the spirit of going higher, what is likely to happen? Let's see. When I drop to maybe 1 hour time frame, look for a breaker, shifting market structure on 1 hour time frame. Let me see. You can see this is still a one-side delivery that is very tricky. So you can see we have this inversion fair value gap right here. I think these markets are very crazy right now. It's very crazy. I had attempted to chase a buy right there and then it went bad. So what I'm having now is this inversion fair value gap that is in most discount, and then I also have this. You see, this is a breaker. So let me see what happens by the time we get to 950. Let's see what happens. So if you're supposed to go higher, we should just get support from any level and then go higher. Let's see, on 50 minutes, we are reacting from this order block. We have an order block on 50 minutes. I want to see if this order block is going to support prices higher. This is the last sell before the price went bullish, sweeping buy sell liquidity. I want to see if price is going to continue higher. So this is an OB on 50 minutes. Yes, I still have unfilled fair value gaps on the downside, but I want to see what exactly is going to happen, if you're going to continue higher or lower. Ours is just to speculate. You're not in a hurry to place any trades. So let's get together. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what's going to happen as you. All right. On 50 minutes time frame, if price should continue higher, because it has gotten into the 0.5 level, I want to see if what's going to happen. Let me wait and see what's going to happen. There's no shift in market structure. Do we have any news today? Forex Factory. Did we have anything? I doubt there's anything. So, U.S. president's meeting with China. Okay, the last 2 hours we had some news. So I think there's nothing else. The only thing I'm looking at right now is this. I want to see price going higher from this level. Once it violates this level, we can be sure of price going higher. Because this on 1 minute time frame, there's a support from the 50 minutes key level. Let us see what's going to happen as we patiently wait for price to do its delivery. I don't want to predict anything as much right now because the markets are so wild. Ours is just wait. But remember, we have also reached this inversion right here. But this inversion, because we have a one-side delivery from this level here, I anticipate maybe price could go higher and higher. So let me see what's going to happen. Let me check what NASDAQ is doing. I'll try to explain what has been happening on NASDAQ. So the same price action is actually happening on NQ. I think that day when I told you price will take out the previous day high and sweep and go higher, go lower, it actually happened. No, not here. So I have, you can see there's a bit of some consolidation on NASDAQ. That tells you that these are low probability conditions because you can see a 3-line strike, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then price went lower. Interesting. And then we took out this liquidity. I think this is the worst of the price action that you'll ever see in your lifetime, probably. I don't know. But you can see there's nothing on daily time frame. Let me see on weekly time frame. Still, there's nothing. I think price reacted from 0.5 of this week. That is on NQ. Mine is just to speculate some things. But you can see price reacting from 0.5 and going lower. It's very interesting. Apart from that, I think this is now the fair value gap now, the high. You can see price got there and reacted aggressively to the downside. That was how many pips from? Could be this was 700 pips in just 2 days. US30, that was, I think, I don't know how many. So if I come on 4 hours time frame, try to look for key levels that could push prices higher. The only thing I'm seeing is this liquidity level right here. I have this low, is a liquidity level right here. So price took out that liquidity level and has been going up. We could go up to here to fill all this void to the topmost. As much as we have a breaker right here, we want to see if price can come all the way up to here. On daily time frame, there was no clear story because both the buy and the sell was taken out. So that's the only thing I'm looking at. This void this one side delivery could get filled up to the brim, and then we can think of otherwise. That is what I'm looking at. You can see on price has actually violated the high. Should continue higher. So this will be a breaker. Let's see if price is gonna go higher and higher because we are trading from 50 minutes order block. This order block right here, we want to see if price is gonna continue higher from that level. So guys, let's wait and see if price is going to go higher and higher from that level. This is the breaker we are looking at. I think the risk management is not very defined right now. So it's tricky a bit. So let's wait and see. That breaker has been formed. We want to see if price is gonna continue higher. So what we anticipate is maybe price to come down and then continue going higher. Because the trend continuation from a 50 minutes key level should be this one. So because you know we should go higher, we see the order block is pushing prices higher. Let us see if we're going to get a retracement at this breaker. Let's wait and see. This is the break I'm looking at. I just want to trade and see what is exactly going to happen. So if I'm supposed to buy from here, my stop loss usually is here. So my high time frame key level is normally there. The high time frame key level I'm looking at is the, what do you call it? The order block. The order block. That's the one I'm looking at. So I also want to see if price has gotten into any other key level so that I want, okay. Yes, we've gotten into this fair value gap, but it's not in the most premium key level. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if 950 macro is going to deliver. Let's wait and see. So the markets right now are so volatile, you'd get so messed up. This is 100 pips. Oh my God. This is not the market you'd want to get to engage in. Because if it decides to go down on you, you're going to get so messed up. So I'm looking at this breaker. I want to see if price is going to go higher. But now the thing is, price has already gotten into a 4 hours fair value gap. But the fair value gap might not probably, let me show you using another broker. You can see price got into this 4 hours fair value gap. But you should continue higher, yes. Should continue higher because the fair value gap does not have liquidity and it's not the most premium key level. So if tapped into that fair value gap, you want to see if it can come all the way up to here. So let's be patient and see what's going to happen. I have a breaker right here. I want to see if price is going to continue higher from the level. So this stop loss is 100 pips. It's not something I would advise anyone to involve in. So let's see. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. Right? Let's wait and see if this breaker is going to push prices higher. What? The market is in volatile, but it's so volatile. Let's wait and see. We want to see if price can get to the 0.5 level, probably. Let's wait and see. This market is so volatile. I've never seen something like this. So let's wait and see. I want to see if price is going to go higher. The reason why I don't want to feel comfortable selling around here is because the fair value gap is not the most premium key level that is here. So let's wait and see if price is willing to climb up there and fill all this fair value gap to the brim. So as usual, guys, just hit the like button as we wait for price to do its thing. Remember, today is not a day that you really want to take a risk a lot. You can take risk with small lot sizes as usual. The price is not as, you know, you see a stop loss of 50, 100 pips. It's crazy, man. So I want to see if price maybe can come all the way to the top. Right, let me show you where. I have this fair value gap right here. Yes, price has gotten into the fair value gap, but now the fair value gap is not the most premium key level. I have this order block right here, and this fair value gap does not have liquidity. So I want to see if price can come at least to the 0.5 of that fair value gap, and then try to maybe short. Maybe if I can, if you want to try to short, it's maybe from this order block right here, or the top, you know. So this order block right here, or you know, the fair value gap, these are void that needs to be filled, I think, to the brim. And then we have this one right here. So let us see if this one, if price is going to go up there, because we took out the. Let's just wait and see. Yes, we have an inversion fair value gap here, but I've learned that price sometimes react from the most premium and most discount key levels. Let's see if we are going to have a continuation. Let's wait and see. Yes, we have this inversion fair value gap. It's a high time frame key level, yes, and this fair value gap is a high time frame key level. But we just want to see if price can form a setup when it gets to this order block right here. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
Come walk to the door, give me fortuna, make a play like a dog. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortuna, we can play like a dummy. Say the way that you whine it, girl. I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. I need a king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana, na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah, yeah. Nitapambana, na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money. I will spend on you. Find it a fight, kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk.
So we're seeing the price is reacting from this inversion fair value gap. But what I was saying is I'd like to at least see, yes, price has touched the high time frame key level, which is this fair value gap. which is also in premium. Yes, and there's a setup that has been formed. But now we also have another premium key level right here, this order block. What makes this fair value gap high probability is these, you see this inversion right here. Have this inversion fair value gap right there. You can see it's pushing prices lower and lower. But I would feel more comfortable selling if price had gotten into the higher time frame key level exactly. The order block to the extreme most, because this void needed to be filled. This void, you see this void, this fair value gap at least to the 50%. But price does whatever it wants. So let's wait and see if price is gonna come there, because let's just wait and see. It has tapped almost 0.5, and you can see there's a reaction from that level. I just would feel maybe more comfortable selling from there, from the extreme level, from the high, from the order block. So let's wait and see if price is gonna get to the level, or the worst is gonna happen. So we wait and see, we wait and see, we wait and see. So we have several key levels. We have this inversion fair value gap, we have this fair value gap, and we have these order blocks. So this is in most premium, this is also in premium, but now the problem with this fair value gap is it doesn't have liquidity inside. The only maybe a reason why this fair value gap is going to push prices down is because it is near this, this inversion fair value gap right here. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. On 1 minute time frame, there's a setup, there's a sell setup that is actually in play. I don't know why I don't trust it for some reason, but let me wait and see. You can see there's an inversion that has been, actually there's a breaker, there's an oh god, look at this. It wants to go, man. But let's wait and see, let's wait and see. Let's be patient. Let's wait and see. I don't want to feel very comfortable selling from here. I can't lie, as much as it's a high time frame key level. I want to trust this one on the top. But now when you come to the high time frame narrative, when you look at the daily candle showed that we should go bearish. Yes, and the delivery was, the price took out this low. Look at this low. Price took out this low and closed below with the body. That means we should go bearish. You see that? We should go bearish. So the bearish has happened, and it has taken out a significant level of liquidity. So now the only problem with price right now, if you can check, clearly you can see, price has delivered to this low here. And another thing that has happened is, so when we take out this significant level of liquidity down here, we expect that we should go up. So now in the spirit of going up, we have this one side delivery, which is a void. You see this void, which needs to be at least filled to the brim. So now the other key levels that you could attempt to sell from is, we have an inversion. So the first key level is this inversion fair value gap right here. Price has gone almost to the last line of defense, but it's not in the most premium. The other key level I'm looking at is this fair value gap. Price has not gotten into the 50% of the fair value gap. You see, it has not gotten to the 50%. The other key level I'm looking at is this order block. Look at it. This one is in more premium, and we sell from premium key levels. You see that? So what you want to see is if price can come all the way up to here, and then we can decide to short it. So now, in the spirit of maybe continuing up, as much as we don't like escorting prices higher, I want you to look at this 15-minute key level right here. What do we have here? We have an order block right here. The last sell candle before the price went bullish, So bullish sweeping buy sell liquidity. The price comes back, does a retracement into the key level, the order block right here. I marked it. So we should continue higher. So when you drop to the 1 minute time frame, when you want to escort prices higher, there's a breaker that has been formed. Look at the breaker. We have this breaker. So price has come and has gone almost to the imeenda chini kabisa, almost to the low, but it has not violated this low. So it means this buy is still valid until when we take out the low, So that's how I would take a continuation, maybe trying to go higher. So I think these are not equal highs, but I want to see what's going to happen. think they're equal highs. Let's see if price is going to continue higher and get to the key level that we would have wanted to see it get to. So this was the breaker I had marked. Breaker. So I would feel more comfortable selling from the top key level, from the key level on top, the order block on the top, or at least 50% of this fair value gap. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's wait and see. Let me check what NASDAQ is doing as I wait. That's 100. Today the markets are so volatile, you'd get wiped out. You see, on NASDAQ, as I was explaining, we have something here on weekly time frame. We have a week on weekly time frame. Price reacted from the 0.5 of that week on weekly time frame. You see it, 0.5 level. That's okay. And then we come to daily. Daily, what we have, the price got into the 0.5. This is it. This is the three dive pattern. 1, 2, 3, and price short and took out sell side liquidity. So after the sell side liquidity has been taken out, that's why you're seeing this strong move to the buy side. When you check 4 hours time frame, anything that would give us a resistance that is in most premium, we have these unfilled fair value gaps to the top. So we anticipate for price to come all the way up to here so that we can decide maybe to take a short. But the best shot would be from here. But until then, I would maintain a bullish story. So in terms of shifting structure, price came and did an inversion fair value gap around here. So, and then there was no retracement. I refer to that as a low probability conditions. We've had an order block that has been mitigated and price is going to close above it in just a minute, maybe. So let's wait and see if price is going to come all the way up to the top. Yes, let's wait and see. I think Dow is going up to the level that we wanted. We want to see if it's going to go up and up. Let's wait and see. And we just target the highs. Not a very clean price action. Not a very clean price action. Not a very clean price action. But let's wait and see if price is going to go higher. I don't want to look for short right now because we've taken some significant levels of liquidity. So let's wait and see what price is going to do. Let's wait and see if price is going to go higher from that level. We are having a breaker right here that price has come but has not violated this low. We put the stop losses at the low. So if price doesn't take out this low, we consider that buy is still valid. So let's wait and see. But the equal highs have been taken out. Let me see if we've gotten to 0.5 of the fair value gap. But I still don't want to short right now. Let me wait and see. I don't want to short right now because this is not the most premium key level. And knowing that we've delivered the liquidity on the sell side, I want to see this fair value gap maybe get filled to the brim, come to this order block right here, and maybe go to the top. Let's wait and see. You can see the buy is actually in play very well, beautiful. Not very clean, but still going higher. So let's hold our horses. Let's wait, see if price is going to go higher and higher. At least when it gets to 0.5, we anticipate price to maybe retrace or do something like that. Something that's, let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. I said I'm not shorting right now for the reasons I've told you. I'm not shorting and I'm not looking for shorts right now because we've delivered liquidity to the sell side. So we should be going higher. So let's wait and see. It's not a very good day as always, but you can see the buy is going from we've gotten into 0.5. We might have a reaction from here or fill the fair value gap to the brim. So I think I was doing this model with a friend of mine. We said trend continuation patterns, you get them from 50 minutes time frame. This is the order block on 50 minutes time frame. You can see the continuation is going higher. Let's wait and see. The continuation is going from this level. This is the setup on 1 minute time frame. We have a breaker right here. These couple of buy candles before the price went bearish. So the stop loss is usually supposed to be down here. So let's wait and see. The price action is not very looking good, but we just wait and see. This is the low, this is the breaker. So as I've said, I want to maintain a bullish momentum and see where we get to. So let's wait and see. Price is gonna go higher and higher until when it tells us it's not going to do that. So the reason why that fair value gap is not most likely to push prices lower is because it doesn't have liquidity inside. So maybe if it had liquidity, it would have been easier to be sure on the sells. Yes, today is a great day to be on the sidelines. Yes, that's okay. Yes, I just want to see what's going to happen. So I think this is the only trade I would look at today, and it's delivering properly, just not in the macro, because the macro was around here when it got here. I would not take a trade from here. Maybe from here would have been more sensible, and then put a stop loss down here. So this is what I was looking at. I'm not trying to short right now. I've told you that. I want to see the price going higher and higher. So yeah, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's see what NASDAQ is doing. NAS 100. NASDAQ is going higher. Like, look at that. Beautiful stuff. So I think, my friend, that we're looking at when you want to catch trend continuation patterns, if price displaces, it has to retrace and react from a 50-minute key level. Look at that. So 50-minute key level, and then you can have a continuation into the buy side. How do you do that? You come to 1 minute time frame. This is a stop hunt. This is a stop hunt right here. Stop hunt right there. So what else I want to look at is price shifting bullish. After it reaches a 15-minute key level for continuation trades, I want to see price invalidating a key level like this one, this fair value gap right here. So once the price came and closed above the fair value gap, you have the option of getting inside the next candle. And then next here, we add a breaker. Look at this breaker. Beautiful breaker. So once you're sure on the high time frame narrative, catching trades is not going to be a problem for you. So you can see prices going higher. Even US30 has delivered properly. Let's wait and see if it's going to go, if it's going to do its thing. Let's wait and see. I'm just eagerly waiting to see what's going to happen. So let's wait and see. So we have this fair value gap right here. We want to see if price is going to violate it. But I don't want to look for a sell right now, because I've told you this is not the most premium key level that I would want to see price react from. So price is going to invalidate these. So let me see on the high time frame what is exactly happening. I think the call on buy was a bit successful. Price has gotten to the 0.5, has filled this fair value gap, but has not gotten into this level. Let me look at this. When using the anatomy of a key of the PDRA, we see the price has gotten into the 0.5. I don't feel comfortable shorting. I don't feel comfortable shorting as much as. So let's just wait and see. This fair value gap does not have liquidity. I think I don't have any other thing to share apart from the buy that I was looking at. Yeah, you look at that 0.5 reaction going down. Look at that, beautiful. So price has gotten into the 0.5 and a breaker has been formed. Breaker has been formed, and an inversion as well has been formed. So I just want to see if price is going to do us continue lower. Let me wait and see. I have a breaker right here. I want to see. So after price got into the 0.5 level, the previous areas of support were violated. So I have a breaker right there. You can see price is going aggressively to the sell side. right after getting into the 0.5 level. So usually you'd want to short from here, but this is a void that is being created. You want to see price filling this void, but I want to see if this inversion fair value gap will push prices higher, because I don't feel comfortable shorting right now as much as it's. I want to see if this inversion is going to be violated. Let's wait and see. So let's wait and see. Price has gone into the 0.5 level. This is the 0.5 level of the fair value gap. That's why you're seeing that strong move, 0.5 of fair value gap. Fair value gap. So that's why you're seeing a reaction from that side. So now, when you see this kind of reaction, this aggressive move, this void, usually it has to be filled. Because this was the initial place that we took a setup, I want to see if price is going to continue higher or it's going to react from the breaker and go down. I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. So I might not be able to predict everything, but let me wait and see. So that's what I'm looking at. I think this was a successful call from the key level. I don't think I'm going to look at any other thing for today until when Monday comes. It's been a short session, but totally worth it, showing you how to catch those continuation trades from the breaker. So let me see if price is going to fill all these voids to the brim. Let's see. I have a void of like 100 pips. So let me see if price is going to deliver. It's going pretty well. Let's see. Let's wait and see. I said I have marked the inversion because that's where the first people got into the buy. So if you're supposed to continue higher, it should react from there. And you can see it's going there. That is 60 good pips. And then we have not gotten into the breaker. I suspect that will go up more, 70 pips. That's a good one. So I think that's it. I'm not going to continue anymore. I'm going to leave it at that. So let's meet another time.